Hey gun people, I want to talk about Texas purple paint law. A lot of people know it, some people don't. If you want to mark property in Texas, and there's a few other states, you can probably Google. I'll put a couple links in the description about the purple paint law. Basically, if you put purple paint, like I've done here, the specifications according to the Penal Code for trespassing is it has to be at least 8 inches long. It can be no higher than 5 feet, no lower than 3 feet, and it's got to be at least 1 inch wide. And if you get purple paint, and the reason why they pick the color purple is because I guess colorblind people can see it. They'll just see it in a darker or lighter shade. So, and I think it's good in either 4 or 5 other states. But anyway, the purple paint law basically says if you mark your property with a purple paint line, it's the same as posting private property or no trespassing signs. So you're basically posting your property without having to buy a sign. And because it's purple paint, you can do it on trees. So I did a tree here so you could see it in the background there. There's a tree back there. I also did that pole there, and I also did, I think, that tree over there. But it's really hard for me to where's that sign at? Yeah, maybe it's that tree right there I got. So you can probably see the purple on there. But anyway, instead of putting signs up, you put the purple paint to where somebody approaching your property can see it. And if they see the purple paint marking, that's the same as having a no trespassing sign. So no trespassing can be kind of notice can be given. You can get trespassing charges for either having notice, written or oral, and so that's trespassing if you enter after you have notice, or it's trespassing if once you've entered somebody asked you to leave and you don't leave. Then it goes up, I think, to a Class C misdemeanor. It's only a Class B, I think, misdemeanor if somebody approaches. So if somebody climbs over my fence right now, because it's posted with the purple paint, because there's a fence with the gate closed, and because I have private property no trespassing signs, I'm marked in several different ways. The way Texas recognizes the law is you can have notice, give notice to somebody that the property is marked for no trespassing and you don't have access in a bunch of ways. One, I think there's like 5 different ways. The purple paint's one, signs is one, putting up fencing that obviously is a barrier to control livestock and to keep people out, that's notice. And I think if you're growing or having plants, that's also notice that can be eaten. That's obviously you're cultivating for sale or something. That's presumed to be no trespassing. But anyway, you know, I've seen purple paint around, and I was talking to a neighbor of mine the other day, and we got discussing. I looked it up, and I went, oh, okay, so I'll just throw some purple paint up here. On top of, I've got a gate. On top of, I have signs. So somebody coming on my property, obviously there's no way they're going to say, I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to be here. Now, if you're marking it along tree lines, I think it's in forest area, it's every 500 feet you have to mark a tree. I think if it's on a fence line, it's every 1,000 feet or something like that. But again, I'll put a link to the law. I just wanted to just, you know, cover it real quick in case somebody never heard of it. And some other states use, I think, lime green or orange the same way that Texas uses purple. So if you're in one of those states, you need to look up what state you are and see what their specifications are for marking. But purple paint law in Texas, just wanted to cover that for trespassing and keep people off, and making sure that they have good notice. All right, I'm going to end up painting these again, so I'll put them back. Anyway, we'll end that there.